Hi.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
My name is Wimson Boluwatife.
Martin Sodi, Joshua,
Where Yomi?
Victor Lagunji,
Ziba. You can call me Z.
Of course, listening to Marvel's diary over the years, you would get to find out that Marvel talks about deep things that shapes our world, that shapes our community, our society. I have a great expectation to come here today that it's an opportunity to learn one-on-one from him, to have a more elaborate ideology of these things and to learn them firsthand in person.
I was expecting something similar to playing God.
I was expecting something perfect, and it came out even more than I expected. I was wowed. It blew my mind.
When I saw the theme and I saw some certain things that happened around my life at that particular point in time, I had specific expectations for the Marvel Diary. I wanted to increase my knowledge, right? Basically, I wanted to increase my knowledge in scripture. I wanted to increase my knowledge about life and as it pertains to my reality as a student and as a creative, right? So I decided to come, and I would say I was really impressed by what I met in.
There were a lot of expectations. I knew for sure that Marvel Diaries the gathering was going to be very, very impactful. I expected a lot, and so far 100%. I won't lie, 100%.
Honestly, I was looking to connect with Christian creatives. I know that Marvel posts content about God and about chaos, because Marvel's content, you would know obviously it's talking about God, but it's also like dispelling your own personal beliefs. So I came in here, I told Marvel a couple of days before, I said, I know I would enjoy myself because he has chaos in it.
I wanted to hear from Mr. Pelumi, because there's one thing about people that are around Marvel. If you're around Marvel, it hypes you so much.
I was expecting to see Pelumi annually, since I've never heard from her before.
So the very speaker I'm actually looking forward to, I think happens to be Marvel. I've heard him talk a lot of times on social media, in person, but I feel like every single time there's always something different to get from him. So I'm looking forward to Marvel.
Actually, I'm not really familiar with all the speakers. I'm meeting a lot of them for the first time. But I know that Marvel is gonna come on board, and I'm gonna learn a lot from you, and of which I did today. And from all the speakers that came, they wowed me. I relearned, I unlearned, and I learned something new today.
I was looking forward to hearing from Pastor Sharp, and I'm very glad because I enjoyed this session. From also Marvel, because he has chaos in his own headline, both of them, and I was very impressed with every single one that spoke today. Really, really blew my mind. I enjoyed myself.
I was specifically looking forward to hearing from Marvel, and from what he said, it was really, really enlightening, right? It put me on a pace.
Some of the things that stood out for me is when Nike just do it. A lot of people were like, everyone was just like, you have to do it, you have to go for it, you have to go for it, But Christians, if we keep seeing ourselves as the minority, we would remain there, right? And if 25 of us can gather and create such a surge, it means that 25 of us can go out there, and then in our different spheres of life, we're coming together in our community. So if we have 25 different communities just for Marvel's gathering alone, it means that 25 plus the communities that we gather. And so that's how we know that Christians will not continue to remain in the minority. We will start to enter major, and we start to make major decisions.
Ms. Joy Ben spoke well, especially the fact that our topic was so relatable. It's something we go through on a day-to-day basis. It is not just a thing of the moment she spoke about it. It is something that, in fact, as we are seated there are some people that are dealing with something like that. Maybe in a gathering like this, you just press your phone. It's actually one of those things. Who actually brought about that thing of, oh, this thing is right, and everybody feels it's right without questioning it. Sister Marvel said we should not question, we should test. You have to test it first before having to go along with propaganda, because we find ourselves going with propaganda so many times than usual.
I would say the one of I think Joy Ben, the whole physiology talk, conversation, and stuffs like that has really pushed a narrative to my head. Creatives needs to stand up more. Creative needs to show up more. Creative needs to change the narrative, especially in the whole media space. I feel like a lot of creatives do not understand the kind of creative power that they carry.
I was also really intrigued by Pastor Sharp's part of the whole session, where he talked about how the continent Africa has been bondage basically by the aging.
All right, there was a particular speaker, Joy.
Ben.
I love the fact that she really touched our social constructs. She spoke about silent curriculum, and these are social beliefs or social constructs that are foreign to us. Now, I'm a man. If I had said that I'm a woman 30 years ago, someone would have said, "Am I crazy?" But today now, someone can just sleep and wake and say, "I'm a woman," and people will be like, "Okay, you can become anything you want." And several other instances about things that are foreign to our culture, our society, they are becoming normalized. And I love the fact that she mentioned these things, their sources, where they came from, and how we can actually intercept this knowledge and make sense of our society. That really stood out.
So moving forward, I want to tend to like widen, spread my wings, do more, take on more jobs, and take on more challenges basically. Within this particular period of time, there are two things. I want to focus on building my portfolio as a graphic designer, building my portfolio as a public speaker also, and I want to build my portfolio in terms of motion design specifically. Reasons being that I want to widen my tool use.
My first action step is that I'm going to get in front of a camera, and that's why I'm actually doing this. Get comfortable and just do my thing.
Marvel talked about outworking others in the field. Don't let anybody outwork you. So I'll be better at what I do. I'll increase my work rate. I'll make sure I'm visible enough to people, and I'll also mentor people too.
There are so many plans here, but there's this particular one that stands out based on the fact that I'm actually strong on humanity. I plan on taking it to the next level, not just staying mediocre, but being a work in progress by putting it into actions, not just saying it, but acting it, getting certified, getting to serve.
I think I've already started implementing those steps, but the gathering for today has just made me understood that I'm on the right path and I need to keep firing on, stay.
This is not one of those motivational talks. It's actually a call to action. So this is a call to action for you to get your hands to do that thing you've been procrastinating about. Thank you and bye.
Marvel, thank you. Everyone, bye.
It's nice having you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You missed a lot. If you didn't come, 6 more jobs. First, and the words we got, God. Mama spoke a lot. I mean, Sister really spoke, Bishop spoke, and they even called John to play guitar for us. Oh my God.
Peace.